last call. I wanted to do a Town Hall 11 attack. Healer, Bowler, Giants, Wizzies. HBGW. What we've got here is BDH is going to be taking on a Town Hall 11 as well. So 11 versus 11 with equivalent heroes, relatively. Important for spells. You're going to pick stuff from the layout. You want path to the enemy eagle. You want to be able to get to that AQ in this case as a benefit. Deploy here for lure is going to be hogs, a couple. He's going to use the super AQ for the neutralization. Drop 4 healers with that AQ. Nice anchor point right out there to wait for them to come out. It's going to put bowlers up at the noon position with healers, a couple healers on that, so it can help kind of create this funnel. He's going to broadside deploy the bowlers from basically, I'd say the 10 to 12 position, really trying to go into a point where the Warren and the BK is going to drop along with the CC Giants in front to absorb a little bit of that defensive hits. Going to use jump spells very effectively too. One to get over that first wall and another to jump 2 walls. Another thing that's a benefit on this base layout is the Eagle and the Inferno are right next to each other where one freeze can shut them both down. So this base, not ideally laid out. Let's just roll the tape so you guys can see how this breaks down. Again, hogs coming in for the lure. Triggers, it's great because it triggers all of the CC. Sometimes if you have a bunch of minions in there, it'll lag around. So the queen's going to be there, going to use that poison, a couple of them drop them down to do some of the preliminary stuff to get rid of that baby dragon, because sometimes those things can be a little bit of a pain. Wanted to make sure that those loons didn't get over the top of it while the queen was still dealing with that dragon, because that can really wreck your attack. So then up to the north, he's going to put out the bowlers in just a second. Tries to take out that extra little distraction piece with that Wizzy, but that gets taken out. So up to the north, you've got a couple healers on a couple of 4 bowlers, I believe, 3 or 4 bowlers discharged. Then he's going to start to let folks go right at that jump position, right through that camp. So when he's going to drop down and get rid of those, get those giants coming in, the Warren to give that heal, and then you got broadside bowlers. They come in and start doing the crush. Tossing rocks across and squishing everybody and stuff. I really like getting to see this stuff. It's really fun. Drops the freeze, drops the other jump in there. Basically, the guys are going to come pouring through. Uses rage very effectively, and rage, as everybody knows, against Town Hall 10 and 11s, you need that so you can go ahead and take out your Inferno Towers and the like, because heals don't do any good against that. The bowlers, it's great to see a mass of bowlers come pouring through here. The rage on the Giants, too, helps them still be the shields out, and they've got a pretty good beatdown point standpoint for taking out other defenses and the like. So it's fun to see this thing move down. You know that since they've made such a mass already through, that this attack is basically over, because there's not enough D to stop this from becoming a 3-star solid. Very rare for Town Hall 11s. To 3-star another Town Hall 11, kind of like the same thing with 10s. There's got to be a little bit of a funky thing, a flaw in the base design, or low heroes, which there's a little bit of a flaw here, but minor. BDH, nice job. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the clash. Anybody has any questions, let me know. Take care and cheers.